Alright, we're on to game two. He has chosen to draw now. Well, this hand is kind of testing my never mulligan policy. I have both my splash land, but I mean, I have my colors. I have Revoke if his first play is Claw Mirror, or if I'm in danger of a Darksteel Axe. Inspire Serpent, well, he's going to block eventually, so never mulligan. Yeah, 3-5. Take that, Sis Bearer. Glissa the Traitor. Doesn't really seem great in Poison. I mean, obviously you play it. I guess it's pretty good against the dinosaur deck. Yeah, see? What an amazing keep. And you know the optimal turn 3 play against Poison is pay white mana, activate Glinthawk Idol, attack. Or we're gonna kill a Claw Mirror. No sense in letting him get started. If only I could have drawn a second Plains. I'm so unlucky. Man. I don't see why I don't get to just draw perfect every draw step. Alright. Don't care. Peerless Mirror isn't really going to block much against my flyers. Man. Still no second Plains. I'm so bad at Magic. I mean, so since this is my first draft video, I should make something clear. Don't take me seriously if it sounds like I'm angry. I'm very, I don't know, self-deprecating, make fun of myself, and I'm not serious when I'm saying I'm unlucky or my opponents are lucky. Play this game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, sometimes you top deck, sometimes your opponent top decks. Overall, everything evens out, in theory. Oops, that was a suboptimal play. I hit the forest. Now I might forget he has it in his hand. So bad. Oh look, a Sunblast Angel, but no second Plains. Ah. Yeah. He didn't even attack with his Perilous Mirror. He knows it's completely irrelevant. Especially with my Kemba Skygar. I just gained that life right back. Yeah, that guy. Don't care. That I kind of care about. So, now we actually have a decision to make. It might actually be correct to just get the Sunblast Angel out here, because is he going to attack with his Core Prowler next turn? Probably not. I mean, he will if he has a pump spell to take down my Spire Serpent, but I'm going to start clocking for 6 a turn. He's dead in 3 turns, and presumably in that time I'm going to draw enough gas to make sure I don't die. It's always hard to use a bomb like Sunblast Angel and completely ignore its ability, but in this case I think I really just need to start attacking for 4 in the air. I think his deck actually has more inevitability than I do. He has Throne of Geth. If he gets the first poison counter on me, he's just going to get me eventually. And I don't have enough tools to sit back and defend all game. I have 1 removal spell left in my deck. Take that, tapped creatures. Of course, I'm going to feel really stupid if he plays a Carnifax Demon this turn. Or, like, a Skitherix. Well, I guess a Skitherix could regenerate. So this is probably a pump spell because I'm clearly blocking. Maybe Virulent Wound is Perilous Mirror. Or he just... Oh yeah, it trades with Proliferate. This is what new cards do. Things. I mean, I'm obviously not going to take 4 poison there. Oh, that card's a problem. That card is a problem. I was hoping he didn't have that one because I didn't see it game 1. Well, this really just threw a wrench into my plans. I still have to attack with Sunblast Angel here. I could really use drawing Spread the Sickness now. I would say one time, but I think I used up my one-time quota about 7 years ago. Did I board out my Vivisection? I think I did. Right now I'm kind of wishing I didn't. I think if it attacks with Blight Whittle, I'm actually going to double block. Like, I lose card advantage, but I don't see another realistic way of dealing with a 4/4 infect right now. The other option is just chumping with Perilous Mirror and getting him for 6, but then I still need 2 more turns because I couldn't attack with Glinthawk Idol last turn, and he still has whatever else he's drawing. Actually, right now I'm really wishing I had picked up some of those Quicksilver Geysers I kept seeing. The card might be better than I gave it credit for. So, as I was discussing, the options here are trade 2 cards for 1, still have 0 poison counters, still have a 4/5 flying attacker. Then I'm dealing with his 3 cards in hand, some of which might still be land, to my absolutely nothing, and I have a 4 power flyer. If I chump with Perilous Mirror, I'm basically hoping I can keep drawing blockers. So, basically, no matter what I do here, it's reliant on drawing gas. And the safer play here seems to be to just get the Blight Widow off the table, because I'm only going to win with flyers. And if it stays on the table and he finds other infect guys to attack with, he's just going to sit there and crush me. So I hope I don't get crushed by a removal spell with this block. I would be sad panda. I guess I didn't consider that. I was just going to do 2 to his face if I just chump block with Perilous Mirror. Oh, wait. He can just put all the damage on Glinthawk Idol. That doesn't even work! I are smart. I activate my Glinthawk Idol for no reason. Well, then there is only one play here, and it's chump block 2 to his face, and hope we can get in before we die. Now watch my Glinthawk Idol arbitrary die to a Viridian Corruptor. No, I would die anyway. Spread the sickness, let's say, but he would just kill my Sunblast Angel. I'm talking about hypotheticals that will never ever happen. Man, he's playing something that's so unfair. I need something good here. I need something good here. So, here's the situation. We have him dead with 6 and 6, unless he chooses not to attack with Blight Widow. Or I can attack with nothing and sit back and defend. But I talk about this sometimes. That's not a way to win the game. I am not going to win the game sitting back and blocking. Is it likely he has something in his hand to kill me? Yes. But you can't play around everything. Sometimes you have to take risks to win a game. So we are attacking for 6 here and hoping his hand is 2 more lands. I mean, that's what my hand is. It would only be fair. And Magic is nothing if not an entirely fair game. I'll find out if he has anything at all if he attacks with Blight Widow next turn. If he attacks with Blight Widow next turn, I am almost certainly dead. Oh, I wonder if he has a virulent wound. Yep, there's no other reason to pause there. So now my plan really looks like shit. Oh. My plan really looks like garbage right now. But like I said, my plan, I was only going to win this game if his hand was absolutely nothing. And it wasn't. It's just the way it happens sometimes. Now the question is if I'm going to get a chance to top deck something. I don't even know what I can top deck. At least I didn't get a counter. Okay. So he doesn't have to attack for... Wow, and a skin render? Jeez. Okay, his hand was the exact opposite of nothing. Now, to win this game, I need cards that are not in my deck, such as planes. I mean, I can block his 2 guys, and then what? I lose my 2 guys, and I mean, I know there's nothing in my deck I can top deck here. No sense in prolonging this agony.